Okay. Good evening, class. Good evening, Marina. Good evening, Lady. Good evening, Carlos, Joanna, Jeanette. Good evening. Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. Okay, we are going to start our English class. But first, you need to accept the recording of this session. So write in the chat that you accept the recording, please. Thank you. Thank you. Write in the chat that you accept the recording of this session, please. Okay, Joanna. Marina, okay, thank you. What about Carlos? What about Joanna? Jeanette? Lady? Thank you, Mauricio. Hello, hello, Mauricio. Okay. Okay, students. Let's start. I'm going to share my screen. Perfect. I'm gonna share my screen. Good. Can you see my screen? Can you see
Yes,
my
teacher.
screen? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, for today, we have week 13, unit 3.3. It's very simple. This is the agenda for today. Number one, we have a reading activity. Okay. Number two, unit 3.3. It's very simple. In this unit, I'm going to explain you the difference between do and make. And number three, we have our explanation about the second part of our exam. Okay. So let's start. Reading activity. This is the first activity. Okay. We have read the text, complete it with the verbs in the box. Okay. So what's the idea? You are going to listen. Okay, and try to complete. Number one, go. Go in Spanish means ir. Cook in Spanish means cocinar. Make, hacer. See, mirar. Play, jugar o tocar. Watch, mirar. Okay? Listen and try to complete. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Okay, listen. Let's family get-togethers. Listen.
Once a year, my whole family meets at my parents' house for a weekend of fun, music, and great food. We're a big family, and there are 4 generations of us. In the morning, we often play games with the children in the park. My brother Ben has a boy and a girl. My niece and nephew are crazy about soccer, so we usually play that. In the afternoon, we go for a walk or stay at home. We sit in the backyard, and we sometimes make things with the children. My sister-in-law Lois teaches 5-year-olds, and she always brings lots of paper and pens. In the evening, we cook dinner. Food's always an important part of the weekend. Our food's very international. My grandmother's Brazilian, my dad's Colombian, my sister-in-law's British, and my husband's Polish. We often have Mexican food because we all love it. We never watch television. We prefer to talk. My Uncle Paul and my cousins Joe and Megan play music. Uncle Paul and Joe play the guitar, and Megan sings and plays the piano. They're really good. I don't see my family often because we all live in different parts of the country. But I love these weekends. They're really special.
Okay, listen again.
Once a year, my whole family meets at my parents' house for a weekend of fun, music, and great food. We're a big family, and there are 4 generations of us. In the morning, we often play games with the children in the park. My brother Ben has a boy and a girl. My niece and nephew are crazy about soccer, so we usually play that. In the afternoon, we go for a walk or stay at home. We sit in the backyard, and we sometimes make things with the children. My sister-in-law Lois teaches 5-year-olds, and she always brings lots of paper and pens. In the evening, we cook dinner. Food's always an important part of the weekend. Our food's very international. My grandmother's Brazilian, my dad's Colombian, my sister-in-law's British, and my husband's Polish. We often have Mexican food because we all love it. We never watch television. We prefer to talk. My Uncle Paul and my cousins Joe and Megan play music. Uncle Paul and Joe play the guitar, and Megan sings and plays the piano. They're really good. I don't see my family often because we all live in different parts of the country. But I love these weekends. They're really special.
Okay, perfect. The last one. The last one.
Once a year, my whole family meets at my parents' house for a weekend of fun, music, and great food. We're a big family, and there are 4 generations of us. In the morning, we often play games with the children in the park. My brother Ben has a boy and a girl. My niece and nephew are crazy about soccer, so we usually play that. In the afternoon, we go for a walk or stay at home. We sit in the backyard, and we sometimes make things with the children. My sister-in-law Lois teaches 5-year-olds, and she always brings lots of paper and pens. In the evening, we cook dinner. Food's always an important part of the weekend. Our food's very international. My grandmother's Brazilian, my dad's Colombian, my sister-in-law's British, and my husband's Polish. We often have Mexican food because we all love it. We never watch television. We prefer to talk. My Uncle Paul and my cousins Joe and Megan play music. Uncle Paul and Joe play the guitar, and Megan sings and plays the piano. They're really good. I don't see my family often because we all live in different parts of the country. But I love these weekends. They're really special.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. So let's start. Number 1, the answer is number 1.
Play, teacher.
Okay, listen.
Once a year, my whole family meets at my parents' house for a weekend of fun, music, and great food. We're a big family, and there are 4 generations
Okay.
of us. In the morning, we often play games with
Play. Okay, in the often we play. Good.
the children in the park. My brother Ben has a boy and a girl. My niece and nephew are crazy about soccer, so we usually play that.
Okay, what about number 2? In the afternoon, we
Go.
Go.
listen.
In the afternoon, we go for a
Yes, go.
walk or stay at home. We sit in the backyard and
we sometimes, number 3,
Make.
Okay, listen.
sometimes make things
Make. Yes, very good. Make things with the children.
with the children. My sister-in-law Lois teaches 5-year-olds, and she always brings lots of paper and pens.
Okay, what about number 4?
Cook.
Yeah, very good.
In the evening, we cook dinner.
Yes. Cook.
Food's always an important part of the weekend. Our food's very international. My grandmother's Brazilian, my dad's Colombian, my sister-in-law's British, and my husband's Polish. We often have Mexican food because we all love it.
Okay, what about number 5?
Watch.
Okay.
We never watch television. We prefer to talk. My Uncle Paul and my cousins Joe and Megan play music. Uncle Paul and Joe play the guitar, and Megan sings and plays the piano. They're really good.
And the last one, C. Okay, no problem.
I don't see my family often because we all live in different parts of the country. But I love these weekends. They're really special.
Yes, very good. Very good. Questions? Questions? No questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Good. Let's continue. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, number 2. Okay. Reading number 2. Here we have. Read the text. Match the headings in the box with paragraph from A to E. Light and dark, summer activities, our daily routine, my city, and winter activities. Okay? A, B, C, D, and E. So what's the idea? You are going to read the text, okay, and match the headings in the box with paragraph from A to E. Vamos a leer el texto, ¿cierto? Y vamos a unir los encabezados, ok, los encabezados, light and dark, summer activities, ok, claro y oscuro, actividades de verano, our daily routine, nuestra rutina diaria, my city, mi ciudad, and winter activities, actividades de invierno. Okay? In the box with paragraph from A to E. En los que están aquí en la cajita, los que acabo de señalar, con los párrafos de A a E. Okay? Is clear that? ¿Es claro esto?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Very good. And about the time, I think that we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes is okay. Questions? Questions? No questions? Marina, Rocío, Carlos, Joana, Carolina, Jimena, Lady, Jessica. Questions?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. So let's start. We have 10 minutes. Let's start.
¿Profe? Ah, ya. Gracias.
Yes, tell me. Dime.
No,
Marina.
profe, así nos dejaba ver el
Ah,
texto.
okay.
No lo estaba viendo.
Listo, ya lo dejo visualizar. Okay, students, did you finish? Did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Well, so let's start. Here we have, wait a minute. Okay. A, I'm from New York, but I now live in the north of Norway in a small city called Troms. I like living here. I have an interesting job. I like the people. So, which one? Like and there, summer activities, our daily routine, my city, winter activities. What do you think?
My city.
My city?
My city, okay, my city, my city. Well, number two, I work from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I usually wake up at 6 and get up at 6:15. I take a shower and I get dressed. At 6:45, I have breakfast and check my emails. I leave home at 7:15. My wife and children leave home at 8. The children start school at 8:30 and finish at 2:30. I get home about 5. The answer is like and dark, summer activities, our daily routine, winter activities. What do you think?
Yo diría que our daily routine, profe.
Our daily routines. Okay, our daily routines. Good. Number 3. Our leaves are different in the summer and the winter. In the summer, there are 60 days when the sun doesn't set. From May to July, it's light at midnight. And in winter, we have 60 days of night. From November to January, it's dark at noon. The answer is light and dark, summer activities or winter activities. What do you think?
Winter activities.
Yes? Okay. Winter activities. Okay. What about D? It's very dark. Spend time together as a family or we'll go skiing. We sometimes see northern lights at night. They are really beautiful. What do you think? Light and dark summer activities? What do you
Like
think?
and dark.
Light and dark? Okay. Light and dark. And I suppose that the last one is summer activities. Okay. We are going to check. Summer activities. In the summer, we spend a lot of time outdoors. In the evening, we often have a barbecue on a beach, and on Friday nights, we sometimes go to outdoor concerts. In July, we go on vacation. We usually visit my family in New York and also spend some time with my wife's family in the mountains. Okay, we are going to socialize, okay? Number 1, my city. My city. Yes, it's okay. V, our daily routine. V, our daily routine is okay. C, light and dark. C, winter activities. No, okay? It's not correct. Okay? C is light and dark. Okay? C is light and dark. And D is winter activities. Okay, winter activities. Good. And the last one, yes, summer activities. Okay, questions? 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 No questions? Questions?
No, teacher.
No questions? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Difficult, easy? No?
So.
So-so? Okay, perfect. Well, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Good. Number 2. Unit 3. Okay, Unit 3.3, it's very simple. Okay, and in this unit, we are going to talk, wait a minute, give me a second. Give me a second. We are going to talk about verbs make and do. So for today, we are going to talk about make and do or do and make. What's the difference between do and make? You know? Do you know what's the difference between do and make? ¿Saben cuál es la diferencia entre estos dos verbos, do and make?
No, teacher.
No idea? No idea, no idea? Okay, don't worry. So I'm going to explain you. What does it mean in Spanish, do and make? Do and make in Spanish means hacer, ¿no? ¿Qué significan los dos? Hacer, ¿cierto? Como verbos, ¿no? Hacer. But what's the difference? ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Okay, here we have a basic difference. Do is used for actions, obligations, and repetitive tasks. La expresión do es utilizada para acciones, obligaciones y tareas repetitivas. Make, creating, producing tasks you choose to do. Make se utiliza para crear, producir tareas que usted escoge hacer. Expressions with do. Expressions with do. Housework. Housework. For example, do the housework, do the laundry, do the dishes, and do the shopping. ¿Ok? Iniciamos con las expresiones con do para cosas de casa. For example, do the housework. What does it mean in Spanish, do the housework? What does it mean in Spanish? No idea? Do the housework. What does it mean in Spanish? ¿Qué traducirás en español? Do the housework. Como arreglar la casa, ¿cierto? Do the laundry. Do the laundry. Do the laundry.
Lavar.
Correcto, ¿okay? Como lavar, ¿no? Do the dishes. Dishes, do the dishes.
Lavar los platos.
Lavar los platos. And do the shopping, hacer las compras. And here we have our first exception. Make. It's make the bed. Entonces aquí tenemos nuestra primera excepción. No dices do the bed porque es trabajo de casa, ¿cierto? Que es tender la cama. Sino dices make. Expressions we do, work, or study. Do work or do homework, okay? Do business, do a good, great, terrible job, do a report, do a course, or take a course. Exception, take a test. Entonces aquí tenemos para trabajo y estudio. Do homework, hacer tarea. Do business, hacer negocios. Do a good, great, terrible job, o sea, hacer un buen trabajo. Do a report, it's like a write a report, hacer un reporte. Do a course, like a tomar un curso. And here we have an exception, take a test. Y tenemos una excepción, que es tomar una prueba. Take a test. Expressions we do, taking care of your body. Do exercise, do your hair, and do your nails. Tomar cuidado de tu cuerpo. What does it mean in Spanish? Do exercise. Ese muchos de ustedes lo hacen. Do exercise. What does it mean, do exercise? ¿Qué traducirá ese do exercise? ¿Qué dirán ustedes?
¿Hacer ejercicio?
Hacer ejercicio, muy bien. Do your hair es como darle estilo o peinarte. Do your nails, pintar tus uñas. And here we have an exception. Take a shower or take a bath. Y tenemos una excepción. Tomar una ducha o tomar un baño. Expressions we do, general action, do anything, do something, do everything, do nothing. Do well, do badly, do good, do the right thing, do your best. Para acciones que son generales. Hacer algo o no hacer nada, hacer todo o no hacer nada, ¿no? Hacerlo bien, hacerlo mal, hacer las cosas correctas y hacerlo mejor. Do your best. Hazlo mejor, ¿no? Do your best. Expressions with make. Expressions with make. Entonces aquí ya vamos a hablar de las expresiones con make. Number one, food. Entonces ya hablamos que cuando hablemos de make, lo utilizamos para comida. ¿Ok? Food, comida. Example, make breakfast, make lunch, and make dinner. Like in Spanish, hacer el desayuno, hacer el almuerzo o hacer la comida, ¿no? Make a sandwich or make a salad. Hacer un sándwich, hacer una ensalada. Make a cup of tea or make a coffee. Hacer, ¿cierto? Una taza de té o una taza de café. Make a reservation at the restaurant. Hacer una reservación en un restaurante. Entonces, todo lo que tenga que ver relacionado con comida para hacer, ¿cierto? Para preparar, lo utilizamos con la expresión make. ¿Ok? Make. Talking about money, expression with make. Make money, make a profit, ¿ok? Make a lot of money, make 100, ¿ok? And that's it. Expression with make. Make money is like hacer dinero, ¿no? Make a profit es como obtener una ganancia. Make a fortune, ¿ok? Hacer una fortuna. A lot of money in Spanish means mucho dinero. A lot of money. ¿Ok? Make $100. Hacer $100. No es que los fabriques, ¿no? En esta expresión no es que vas a fabricar los dólares, sino que te los ganaste. La expresión make is equal to earn, es similar a earn, que significa ganar. A otra expresión usted me dirá, profe, win. Win es ganar, sí, pero win es ganar a partir de la suerte, ganar la lotería, ganar el bingo, ¿cierto? Ese es win. Pero cuando ganas a partir de tu trabajo, se dice earn. ¿Listo? Y make, pues obviamente es hacer $100. ¿Cuánto hiciste hoy en tu trabajo? Te pregunto. Pues tú dices, I make, yo hice, ¿cierto? 50,000 pesos, 100,000 pesos, bueno, lo que hayas hecho. Expressions with make, relationships, ¿ok? Make friends, make love, make a past, ¿ok? Make fun of someone, make tease, mock the person, make up, ¿ok? What does it mean in Spanish? What does it mean in Spanish? Number one, relationships, relaciones. Make friends. What does it mean make friends? ¿Qué traducirá entonces make friends? Make friends.
Amigos.
Sí, como hacer amigos, ¿no? Make friends es hacer amigos. ¿Cierto? Acuérdense
Hacer
que
amigos, profe.
sí, acuérdense que make es hacer. ¿Listo? Make love, well, no problem. Make a pass at. Okay, what does it mean? ¿Qué traducirá ese number 3? Make a pass at. It's like conquistar a alguien. Ok, conquistar a alguien. Make fun of someone. Ok, divertirse. ¿Cierto? Burlarse de alguien. Make up is like resolve a problem. También puede ser maquillarse, pero en este caso resolver un problema. Communication. Communication. Make a phone call, hacer una llamada. Make a joke, hacer una broma. Make a point, ir al punto. Make a bet, hacer una apuesta. Make a complaint, hacer una queja o poner una queja. Make a confession, ¿ok? Hacer una confesión. Make an observation, hacer una observación. Make a comment, hacer un comentario. Exception, have a conversation or ask a question. Aquí hay una excepción que es tener una conversación, have a conversation or ask a question. Es como preguntar una pregunta. Suena en español feo, pero es hacer una pregunta. ¿Ok? Hacer una pregunta, no preguntar una pregunta. Plans and progress. ¿Ok? Plans and progress. Make plans, make progress, make a decision, make a choice, make a mistake, make an attempt, make an effort, make up your mind, and make a discovery. Planes y progreso. Make plans, hacer planes, make a decision, tomar una decisión, make a mistake, cometer un error, make an attempt, hacer un intento, make up your mind, it's like a decide, decidir, make a discovery, hacer un descubrimiento. Plans and progress, make a list, hacer una lista, make sure, ok, estar seguro, make a difference, hacer la diferencia, make an exception, hacer una excepción. Ok, so don't forget, like a feedback. No se les olvide, como obligación, como retroalimentación, perdón. Do, actions, obligations, and repetitive tasks. Do es utilizado para acciones, obligaciones y tareas repetitivas. Todo lo que sea de crear, de producir tareas que usted escoja hacer, lo utiliza con make. ¿Ok? Housework, trabajo en casa. Do. ¿Ok? Work or study, do. Trabajo, estudio, do. ¿Ok? Taking care of your body, tomar cuidado de su cuerpo, do. Acciones generales, do. Comida, make. Dinero, money, make. Relationships, relaciones, make. Communication, comunicación, make. Plans and progress, make. Planes y progresos, make. Okay, example number 1. What do you think? Do the vet or make the vet? What do you think?
Do, teacher.
Do
The
¿Quién
vet.
da más? Do the vet or make the vet? ¿Quién da más? Do the vet.
Make.
Es make, ¿por qué es make y no es do? What's the reason? ¿Cuál es la razón? A ver. ¿Quién da más?
Yo diría que do es una acción, ¿no, profe?
Es una acción de casa, ¿cierto? Una acción del trabajo en casa. Volvámonos a la primera diapositiva. Listo. Entonces me dice que do es para trabajos en casa. ¿Cierto? Que me dice que es para trabajos en casa. Pero miren la excepción. ¿Cuál es la excepción?
Justo esa.
Es correcto. Justo esa es la excepción. Entonces me dice que la excepción es make the bed, que significa tender la cama. No dices do the bed, ¿cierto? Si no hay una excepción y es la que estamos trabajando. Ok. Bueno, si no es blanco es negro, ¿no? Make the bed, tender la cama. Para ejercicio, ¿cuál será? Make push-ups or do push-ups?
Do push-ups, ¿no?
Do, profe.
Yes. Very good. Okay. Make a cake or do a cake?
Make.
Make, ¿cierto? Make a cake. ¿Por qué? Porque es para todo lo que uno tenga que preparar, ¿no? Comidas y cosas como estas. Ok, very good. Make a cake. Next. An exam. Make an exam or do an exam? What do you think? Make an exam or do an exam?
Te vas.
Do. Let's return here.
Steak.
Okay. It's like a take an exam. Take an exam. What about happy? Do happy or makes happy or make happy? What do you think? ¿Qué piensan?
Do.
Do happy. Vamos a ver. Relationships, relaciones. Okay. It's like a make. Make happy. Okay, make happy. It's very easy. This one is very easy. The dishes. Do the dishes or make the dishes?
Do, teacher.
Yes, do the dishes. Do the dishes. Okay. Make a bet. Bet in Spanish means apuesta. Make a bet or do
Make.
a bet? Make. Revisémoslo. Money. ¿Listo? Money. Dinero. Correcto. Okay. A list. Do a list or make a list?
Make.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So let's check these questions. Try to read all of them, okay, and try to give me one answer, okay? For example, what ingredients do you need to make your favorite sandwich? Okay, for example, well, choose one of them and give me the answer. Escoge una de estas, okay, y cuéntame su respuesta de la que entiendas. Just one, solo una. Tell me. Tell me. Just one. Tell me. One.
Me, teacher.
Okay, hello. What's your name?
Janine.
Hello, Janine. Okay, question. The question is?
The second. When and where do you do homework?
Okay, very good. Hey, Janine, when and where do you do homework?
I do homework in my house.
Okay, I do homework at home. Yeah, very good. And when? When? Monday, Tuesday, weekends?
Every day.
Every
night.
day. Okay, every day at night. Okay. Okay, very good, Janine. Okay, thank you. Next. Next. Who say me, teacher? Who say me, teacher? Next. Say. Next. Nobody else? Okay. For example, what kind of things make you happy? ¿Qué cosas te hacen feliz? For example, what ingredients do you need to make your favorite sandwich? ¿Qué ingredientes necesitas para hacer tu sándwich favorito? Okay. Do you find it easy or difficult to make new friends? ¿Encuentras fácil o difícil hacer nuevos amigos? Make a list of 10 things there should be in a party. Una lista de 10 cosas que deberían estar en una fiesta. What do you think? No? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good. So let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, this lesson will help you to learn about the topic related to the week 13. You will learn about money, linking phrases to express cause and effect, verbs make and do. Okay, let's start with money. I'll tell you with a check. So if you want to practice pronunciation, let me know. You want practice pronunciation? To say me, teacher? No? 1, 2, and 3. You? Okay. Let's start. Let's start. Hello. I'm going to correct
Me,
your
teacher.
Okay, perfect. Let's start.
Bill, cash, ATM, check, coin, credit, loan, mortgage, salary, tax.
Yes, very good. Good pronunciation. Okay, next. Next. Well. Good. Number 2, vocabulary number 2. Once. Once.
Me, teacher.
Yes, tell me, let's start.
We world can afford, charge, cost, price, earn, inherit, invest, lend, our raises, save.
Okay, yes, don't forget. Save. Repeat, save.
Save,
Rise.
rise,
Earn.
earn,
Price.
rise.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Next, next. Next.
Teacher.
Okay, hello, hello. Let's start.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, let's
Be-
start.
Sí, teacher. Be words, borrowed, can't effort, charge, costs, price, earn, inherit, invest, lend, out, raise, save.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
thank you. Okay. Well, my grandfather loves collecting coins. The bank lent me some money for my studies. Well, here we have number 2. Linking phrases to show cause and effect. Okay. Here you have some linking phrases and words to show cause and effect. Aquí tenemos algunas frases que conectan, ¿ok? Y palabras para mostrar causa y efecto. As, ¿ok? ¿Cómo? Because, porque, ¿ok? In answer, esa es en respuesta, ¿no? Answer. Question is why. En pregunta se dice why, que significa por qué. Esta expresión es de respuesta. ¿Ok? For example, I was sleeping because I got a headache. Estaba durmiendo porque tenía dolor de cabeza. Due to, debido a, for, por o para. ¿Ok? Owing to, since, so, therefore, and no more. Okay, and no more. Verbs make versus do. What are you doing? I'm making a cake. ¿Qué estás haciendo, no? I'm making a cake. Entonces ya sabemos que todo lo que sea comida va con make. I'm making a cake. Estoy haciendo un pastel, ¿no? It's like a feedback. Es como una retroalimentación esta, aunque ya lo vimos en la otra presentación. Do, okay, work, jobs, activity without being specific. It's commonly used as an auxiliary verb. I'm doing my homework. She's doing her job. I have a lot of things to do. And what do you think? Entonces, do es utilizado para trabajos, ¿cierto? Ya lo habíamos visto. Activities, actividades sin un tiempo específico. Y también es utilizado como si fuese el auxiliar. Entonces, I'm doing my homework. Estoy haciendo mi tarea para trabajos. She's doing her job. Ella está haciendo su trabajo. Activities without a specific time. Una actividad sin un tiempo específico. I have a lot of things to do. Tengo muchas cosas que hacer. An auxiliary verb. It's commonly used as an auxiliary verb. What do you think? También acuérdese que este es un auxiliar, ¿cierto? El auxiliar do. Y también está el auxiliar does. Do is used with I, you, we, and they. Recuerden que do en presente simple es utilizado con estos pronombres personales. Y es el auxiliar, ¿no? Es el auxiliar. Simple present, eso lo trabajamos en la sesión anterior. Presente simple. Pero también puede ser el verbo hacer. Y se utiliza en las funciones que les expliqué anteriormente. ¿Ok? Good. Here you have some things about how to use the verb make. Okay? Make. Producing, constructing, or creating something, the origin of material of a product, to talk about actions or produce reactions, and to talk about predictions. Aquí hay otros usos también de make. Producir, construir o crear algo. Okay? And making pasta, they are making a house. Okay? And making pasta, they are making a house. ¿cierto? Estoy haciendo pasta, ¿ok? Ellos están construyendo su casa. The origin of material of a product. Esto es importante. El origen, ¿cierto? De un producto o de un material. Esto sale mucho en sus camisetas, ¿sí lo han visto? En la parte de atrás. Pero no se dice made in. Se dice made in. Made in. Made in China. ¿Ok? No. No made in China. No made in China. No. Made in China. ¿Ok? Made in China. Es la pronunciación correcta. Es que he escuchado que dicen made in China. Made in China. No, no, no. Made in China. ¿Ok? Made in China. En Colombia, made in China, ¿no? No, no, no. Made in China es la correcta pronunciación. Made in China. ¿Ok? Hecho en China. Made in. Or made in gold. Hecho en oro. To talk about actions that produce reactions. Para hablar acerca de acciones que producen algunas reacciones. That movie makes me cry. Esa película me hizo llorar. To talk about decisions. I've made my decision. He tomado mi decisión. ¿Ok? Good. Here you have some examples. Here you have some examples. He does his job very well. Sometimes you have to make decisions. Tienes que tomar tus decisiones. And we'll finish. Questions? Questions, students? Questions?
No, teacher.
No, it's clear. Questions, questions? It's clear. Questions? No questions? Questions, questions? Okay, questions, no questions. Perfect. Okay, students. So let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Let's continue. Number 3, English exam explanation number 2. English exam explanation number 2. Okay. Well, final English exam explanation number 1 was very easy. In the previous class, we talked about the vocabulary section, 15 questions. Okay, for today, we are going to talk about grammar section from 15 to 20 questions. And we'll finish with reading section, okay, 15 questions. Okay, so let's start. Vocabulary section, we talked about in the previous class, we talked about it. Remember, in this exercise, we have A and B. Vocabulary section, E, A, so read the following paragraph and fill in the gaps with the most suitable words. And B, select the words that could go together. Recuerden, en la sección de vocabulario, por eso está acá explicación 1, porque lo trabajamos en la sesión anterior. Trabajamos, son 15 preguntas de vocabulario, ¿ok? Donde está punto A y B, A and B, ¿ok? Read the following paragraph and fill in the gaps with the most suitable words. Lea el siguiente párrafo y complete, ¿cierto? Los espacios con las palabras más ajustables. And V, select the words that could go together. Seleccione las palabras que podrían ir juntas, ¿cierto? This is the example number 1. This is the example number 1. Ok, 15 questions. Vamos a ver como un ejemplo. Van a aparecer un texto similar a este, ok, y dentro de los espacios que hay, usted debe completar con la opción que considere o que sea correcta. Ahí se le van a desplegar unas opciones, ¿cierto? Y usted va a completar ese texto. Va a completar ese texto. ¿Ok? This is the first exercise. Este es el primer ejercicio. Grammar section, sección de gramática. A and B. A, complete the following passage with the correct form of each verb. B, find the grammar mistake in the underlying sentences. There is only one mistake in each sentence. Entonces, para la sección de gramática, no me detuve acá porque esto lo trabajamos la sesión anterior. Bien. Para la sección de gramática, que es de 15 a 20 preguntitas, tenemos complete, ¿cierto? Y encuentre. En este caso, por ejemplo, vamos a completar un pasaje con la forma correcta de cada verbo. Y encuentre, ¿cierto? Los errores de gramática en las oraciones subrayadas. Solo hay un error en cada oración. Let's practice. Practiquemos entonces. So this is the exercise. Okay, give me a second. This is the exercise. Okay, this is the exercise. Choose the correct answer to complete the following short passage. Entonces, aquí vamos a encontrar, ¿cierto? Una respuesta correcta para completar el siguiente pasaje. Entonces, lo vamos a hacer. Vamos a tomarnos 10 minuticos para hacer esta actividad. ¿Ok? Please, check the chat, please. Revisen el chat, por favor. Check the chat. Ok, can you open it? ¿Pueden abrirlo, por favor? ¿Me confirman?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Perfect. So we have 10 minutes, it's okay. 10 minuticos, por favor, para hacerlo. ¿Listo? Are you ready? Questions? 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 No questions?
No question.
Ok, so let's start. Recuerden, abren el link y encuentran en la parte de abajo el que deben completar. Vamos a ver cómo les va. Let's start. 10 minutes. Okay, students, did you finish? Did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Difficult, easy? Difficult, easy? No? Okay, so don't forget, in grammar section, we have two activities, A and B. In the activity number 1, or activity A, complete the following passage with the correct form of each verb. And B, find the grammatical mistake in the underlined sentence. There is only one mistake in each sentence. Entonces, aquí en la sección de gramática vamos a encontrar punto A y punto B. Esto lo saqué igual de la prueba de ustedes. Donde van a completar el pasaje, el texto que les den, con la forma correcta de cada verbo. ¿Listo? Y en el punto B van a encontrar el error en gramática, ¿cierto? De las oraciones que están seleccionadas. Entonces, hay un texto y una palabra subrayada. Ustedes encuentran cuál es el error. Solo hay un error en cada oración. Entonces, para que lo tengan presente. De esto se compone la sección de gramática del examen. Questions? Questions? No questions? Questions?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, thank you. And to finish our class, don't forget, the students, the activities, okay, in Spanish. Para finalizar nuestra actividad, no se nos olvide, compañeros, realizar las actividades del curso. Ya les envié esta semana una notificación, ¿cierto? Aquellos estudiantes que están atrasados, debemos ir en la unidad 3.3. Yo la voy trabajando con ustedes, miren. Vamos en la unidad 3.3. Recuerden que antes del 20 de agosto debemos tener listas las unidades. El 21 es el examen, de 8:30 de la mañana a 8:30 de la noche. Tiene una duración de 55 minutos, para que por favor se programen para ese día en cualquiera de ese espacio, de ese tiempo. Okay, students, so that's all for today. Thank you for coming and see you next class. Okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
See you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye. Take care. See you next class. Bye-bye.